This is 21st century skills. It's very important because it's a three group. Yeah, first group it's an everyday task to make everyday tasks. It's a literacy, it's a numeracy, it's a science literacy. It's a very important because a lot of people make something to eat, and it's a chemistry. Yeah, ICT literacy. If you don't use this, don't make something in a computer. Yeah, financial literacy is very important, and culture and civic literacy. It's very important. I don't explain why culture and civic literacy is important, but sometimes I fly away. I don't know where, like Asia or Australia, and this culture is a little bit different. Yeah, I don't know. I say that. Maybe yes. In Australia, if a woman give you beer, it's like invitation to something more. Yeah, but it's Australia. But in Poland, it's not true. I think yeah, that's not true. Okay, it's a very important culture and civic literacy. Competition, it's a very important. Critical thinking, problem solving. Critical thinking it's important because a lot of people read and push out. I think fake news. Yeah. It's a few years ago was a gossip. Now it's a fake news. Yeah, but it's a very important to look what is fake news, what's not. It's a critical thinking. Not all, but I think I correlate with this. Creativity, communication, collaboration. It's a very important for students to complex approach to complex change. Yeah, and last group, it's a character qualities. Yeah, it's a curiosity because without curiosity, we still will be in bed, in open eyes and closed, and still day by day will be in this same place. Initiative, it's very important because we must wait for something to change, but it's not. We didn't have a. We don't have a influence to this do it. Yeah, and another persons with another adaptability and leadership and social culture adventures. Yeah, it's a very important 21 skills, essential skills in the everyday task, complex changes and changing environment. Yeah. Okay, something from us, because we talk about automatization, about job, about competence. Now it's trends, because we have a lot of trends without us, and this these trends. Oh yes, wpływają na nas. Znowu zapomniałem. Influence for us, yeah. And it was important. In 2017 was a report about future of skills in 2030. You tried this. What is it? Okay. Yes. Yeah. With sound.
The conversation about the future of jobs and skills is one of the most important in education. A student entering formal education today will be making decisions about their career by the year 2030. But wait, we already know about the future of jobs. The robots are taking them, right? Let's take a step back. Anxiety about workers being replaced is rampant, but fear of automation is nothing new. Fears of technologically driven unemployment have arisen throughout the centuries, usually provoked by a disruption, like the Industrial Revolution. But historically, technology creates more jobs than it destroys. Of course, we don't know if it will be different this time, but we do know that automation is only one part of the story. Equally important are other interacting trends. including changing demographics, urbanization, globalization, inequality, political uncertainty, and climate change. What do we mean by interacting? Consider for a moment the following. Urbanization and globalization are trends that are interacting with and component parts of climate change, all of which are driving the green sector. Currently, the green economy is creating new jobs faster than jobs are disappearing in the polluting sectors. But in the face of increasing inequality, the high consumer cost of green energy could slow demand and job growth. In addition, investments in green technologies are deeply intertwined with government policy, making prospects even more uncertain. Understanding how these trends interact is clearly complex. It is also critical to understanding the jobs and skills needed in the future. That's why Pearson teamed up with researchers from Nesta and the Oxford Martin School to move the conversation past automation. Our forward-looking research combines the best of human expertise with the power of machine learning to understand the trends and make more nuanced forecasts than previously possible. What did we find? The future of work is brighter than you might think. And what's the best way to prepare for the future? We invite you to explore the future of skills employment in 2030.
It's very short material, but I think it's very important for us because when we take this to us, you very important for us. Yeah? Okay, what is in this report? It's a lot of trends in 2030 in the increasing inequality, in political uncertainty, and technology change, and urbanization and globalization, demographic change. This is American and English report, but I think in your country it's a lot of report about future. In Poland, it's in Future Institute from Gdańsk, and these people, it's to make this Polish report. Yeah, it's a very important for looking for looking in the future. Yeah. Okay. What else in this report? It's something like Faisal. Yeah, it's a Faisal. It's in 2030 was 70 was 19 old men who in 2030 will be 32 old. Yeah, and this is care worker. Maybe it's a new job, maybe it's not new, yeah. But you must look on the skills, task, and trends who make this from this young man to care worker in the future. Yeah, it's AOT and robotics and engine in home and immigration and another. Yeah, it's important to looking for skills, task, trends, and what we have now, what we need to in the future. Okay, this is from this future of skills report. 10% of people are in profession profession for which the demand will grow. But it's only 10%. But 70% have a profession that will exist, but the ways, practices will change, and 20% have mechanical works and will be replaced by robot in 2030. Maybe not, maybe yes. I don't know. What about future? What we thinking about? What we must do to be prepared to the future? What is better for people than computer? Because a lot of people say computer will be better than people, and maybe this robots make work, make a life. It's not true, because people have something what what this robot, what computers didn't have. It's a leaderships, it's a communication, it's a storytelling, and stronger empathy, creativity, imagination. It's very important for us because it's our power to the future. Yeah. What else? What else?